welcome back. Today I want to show you guys something very sentimental. I made this journal years back, probably like maybe I started it 4 years ago, and then by the third year it was like 3 years, I decided, I started planning it, and I haven't really gone on YouTube to look at stuff or anything like that about journaling, but I always just wanted to make a book. And this was just out of a, what is it called, a scrapbooking book, cardboard that I cut out, and I used this decorative like duct tape that it looks like material. Isn't that cool? And it was from Walmart. And so that was my dream, and then used cardboard cereal box. So it's basically a cereal box cardboard that thickened it, and then I made this little dangle with a clip on there. And so it was just my dream that I just really wanted a journal. After that, I carried on making more. I couldn't stop, and just learning more about journals and different types of techniques and types and stuff. But this one's just originally for me, like, it's just, and I did find a girl that made cereal box journals too. It was Joann. I don't think she does anymore, but I was like, oh my gosh, so I was just really excited that I already had made one, and it was like, wow, all us crafters think the same through the heart and soul. So here we go. And so this was it. It's not the bestest. It is my first. I put this beautiful ribbon, one of my favorite ribbons, and so basically I just made, you could tell the way it looks, and I just put material just completely different than how I make journals now. I used, when I went out to Chili's, I bought these bags, and this is natural pecan wood, and I put the Chili's bags in here, and I just stamped writing paper, and I'm just gonna, there's only a couple pages in here. But I took some, this is cute, let me see if I can get it out. It has like this little paper, and then it has a little pop-out flower. So cute. Tiny little pop-up flower. And so it's like a little book, and then it goes in here, and it has a little squirrel on there. And I made little papers like this. My first paper clips before I even watched any paperclip videos. This is all me right here. So yeah, and I was just making these, having a dream, making my dream book, and it's funny with cereal box. And I just kept on going. I kept on crafting and tea dyeing. I started playing with the tea dye. Was using coffee at first, so that's where it comes like a little darker color. So this is the coffee. I made some pockets here, and I put some paper here, some yellow paper, and it's, again, this is that Chili's bag. Maybe I should go back to this type of style, but I used the Tim Holtz stuff, and beautiful cross, and old coffee dyed paper, and tea dyed this paper, coffee, again coffee, and I did too much coffee, and it came out with the green, and so I put a little flower to, and some green. I thought that was really cool. Made me a coffee, and it says coffee before talkie. And that's at First Stop. My they're open until like 2 o'clock. It's only like a breakfast place. Home Sweet Home, and I wrote in it a little bit. And I made my first bookmarkers out of the Tim Holtz stuff, and then I made like this cute little collage. How cute! Look at that. It's cute, that little collage with the lace. I just went laced out, and cute little tag up here, and my spell binders punch out that punches out those keys and stuff. More lace. I'm gonna try going through this as fast as possible. And this was a card from Walmart, and I thought it was so cool, so I just put a Tim Holtz thing and glued it on. So yeah, and then I made little flowers that match it. So cute. And the pocket's well made too. It's cute. I like how I did that. Going back and looking at my old journals. this is my favorite artist, excuse me. My favorite artist, and I put a couple of his pictures in here. I want to order more so I can put on my journal, but he just like does all this collage and put this cat, and it's like all this junk, and they're usually like in houses, books, libraries. It's so cool, the pictures. And one of my favorite materials, I just stapled it here. So I still do craft in this book every once in a while, and I'm just like, you know, don't know what to do, and something light, and I'll just come back and start crafting in here. This is cool. So can you guys tell what kind of bag this is? This is a Jack-in-a-Box bag. I think they gave me a fajita pita in here, and I love the bag. I immediately took the fajita pita out, and I was like, well, I don't want to, you know, ruin, because fajita pita is just the bread, and then it has the lettuce, so it's really healthy. And so I used it, and I put this, and I haven't collaged right here, so there's a lot of stuff I still got to work on this book. But this is my favorite part. Oh, look how cute. Oh my gosh, I just turned it over and I see how I did that. Yeah, this is, and I weave the ribbon inside the lace. I'm sure you guys seen that. And then I put a little bow right there. And then I put the cute little, because I was already doing the little papers. This is from those papers that you do, the little embroider type stuff. So cute, so I cut it out. And this is the part I just got sidetracked. This thing is so cool. I went and put lace in there, and then it's double-sided with my favorite princess paper that I had. And then I just put the little fluffies at the top of ribbon. And then I put buttons in each one, and then I can write. And then I know it's so simple, but I just love it, you know. And then it just sticks out of the little bag. And of course I have to finish this side, which is I will. That's a picture of me when I was a little girl. Kind of collaged it. That's me. The old pictures, how they're like reddish color. And so here's that picture. Oh, that reminds me of my cat that I have right now. His name's Alex. He looks like this. So yeah, here's a librarian one. And just made out of, I made this out of napkin, and I wrapped it around paper because I love the napkin, how it had that design. Yeah, napkin bookmarker. And another cute little bookmarker. Oh, I like how I was just doing the backs, the fronts. More stuff. Oh, cute. My stamping of my teacup. And more stamps. These are all my stamps. It's cute. What's in that little pocket? I stamped here and there. Kind of collage with the Tim Holtz stuff. And little secret thing with a key. And there to write on. I like how I did that. Look at I put a flower right there. Aw. Like that. This was cool. I coffee dyed this. And I put it on my outside lawn chair, the metal ones. And look how it came out. It came out with the little triangles. I thought that was a cool effect. Like a little feather. So yeah, I could just really write on there. And I went through my sewing machine on this little homemade envelope that I made. And this is one of my wax seals, and it's a Kitty Cat wax seal. It's original, it's like wax. And, oh, so this is one of the Tim Holtz tags. It's a little tucked in there, ain't it? Tim Holtz tags. And see how it has. And I just covered it, and then I put some paper to write on it. So kind of like made up a big old fluffy thing, and it acts like a bookmarker. So I slide it in there nice and tucked with a little lace. And you know, the back, just like that. And I put a little lace here, and a doily that I just glued on there. And then that way I can put something there. And, oh, I put one of these clear things with a little tag, and you can't get in here. I closed them up. I fused it with my fuse tool. So these will never ever come out. I should have put another one in here. I forgot. But it's still cool. It's kind of cool the way that looks. I made this envelope and put some stuff in there. So that. And a picture of my cat William that he passed away. You'll probably be seeing him quite often. He always had those butterfly eyes. He was a coon cat, and he only lived for 5 years. I'm obsessed with coon cats, but they're like having Great Danes. Great Danes will live till like 5, 6 years. I've heard some, wow, can make it over 6 years. It's awesome if you have a Great Dane. But coon cats are the same way. They're large animals, and because of that, their heart, it's really hard on their heart. But they're the most gentlest, loving animals ever. So, yeah, I love Great Danes too. Gentle, loving, caring dogs. So, a little mouse, a doily. Something to write about him. And that clear. I'm going to cover this. I didn't like how I punched out a hole, and I didn't like it. But that came out. I put some paper in here. I don't know what kind of paper. Just old tea-dyed paper. Copy. I was messing with the different colors. I put better paper in there. And that's it. So, what I want to do is just, I want to work in it. I want to put something in it. So here's all just stuff that I pulled out. That was cute green onion. Let's see, and then I have this little thing I got from a perfume bottle. Okay, and so I made these. These are cute. I collaged it, Tim Holtz, and I just put a bunch of stuff, and then I put the postcards in them. I don't know what's up with me making tucked in stuff. And I just kind of decorated it. So, and I made 2 of these, so what I'm going to do is kind of want to go to the back of the book, because I know it was empty right here. And I want to put this right here. This one says Love Junk Journals. There you go. And I collaged it. And then this is just a regular, what do they call those journals? Postcards. There we go. It's like a little postcard. And I just collaged it there. And then the tea dye. It was so cool because the paper was covered and only tea dyed here, and it was like a cool little collage look. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in first, because that way I can see how tall it is. Because if I put it up here, it's gonna stick out. So I'm gonna glue that there. You guys remember these? I'm gonna do that. See, the moment I open it, it starts to come out the glue. I'm like, yes. There we go. Oh, I hate to. This was the Tim Holtz wallpaper collage. I showed you guys a couple of them. I need to cover it though. But I have it in the front too. See? And the Tim Holtz butterflies. Remember all those little flowers I got? Oh my gosh. I should have brought those out too. But I like hoard everything, and I hold on to all this goodies. Look at all these goodies. Like, it just this here. There we go. Looks cute. Okay, I'll probably save this for another journal. Let's see, what else? I made these. Yeah, okay. So I made these 2 things, and I put some stickers. I used my garden book pages, and then I just kind of lightly used watercolor and just colored it like a green color. And I could have just left it the way it was, you know, just like that, but then I wanted a little bit of green, a little bit of color. And I put one of my inspirational colors, this Life is Lovely, and then one of washi tape on it, and then Let Life Surprise You. And then I put like a little tag here. I put my initials, and these are the little tags. So basically, I think you've seen this in my tag book, and this was an old cookbook, and it had the binders, a whole bunch of these, and I just started making tags out of them. And so it makes like a double tag holder here. So basically I just folded it and cut the edges, and I just folded it upwards. Just a real quick fold. 3 folds. So you get the paper 1, 2, 3, and then you just bend it over. Then I punch my round circle, and then you end up with a pocket here, and I put a washi tape there to hold it. That's really important, put a washi tape to hold it. And then it turns this back. I'm so sorry, I was off camera. It turns this back into it. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to put this one for next time. Maybe in another journal. Jeez, where can I put this one at? I think it needs paper. Like maybe some paper. Let's see what I got here. So if I did it here, actually I don't want to work there, I'll do it here. Maybe put that there, and then, oh no. I like that. I think that's cute. But we already have a pocket. I'm going to see if there's any more. I could do it on a music sheet. That might be the winner though. Yeah. So I think, oh, look at this. Oh, that, wow. Okay. So I think I'm just going to do it like that. It has 2. That looks nice actually, like that. And I can put this here. And that way I won't lose this type of look. It's better here. Okay, I made it. And then this can like stick up. I want it to stick up a little so you can see the orange. So I'm using like these bright colors with the paper. Kind of want to stick to the theme. So you could see I watercolored that paper and it came out from the back because I didn't know how the book marker was going to come out. I should make some of these on video, but I didn't have enough time to show you the book and then make, but I'll probably do a separate video. I should do that, show you guys how I made it. Go. I like this glue, but the only thing is that you get all kinds of like little flakes on you. I kind of wonder if I should pull the tags out for now. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'll get a platter. So I could tell you that this is a very sentimental book because this was like the beginning of me just, I don't know, I guess my first time getting a craft table, moving into my home. Literally when I was pregnant with my daughter 4 years ago, in 1 week I had to move and I had to graduate my son, and there was one more. So I moved and graduated my son, and I had to move into the house. I had to get everything in when I was pregnant. So that was pretty crazy. And then I got sick too. I was sick with that week. Oh my gosh. And then I had the baby all in 1 week. That's what it was. So I gave birth, moved, and graduated my son within the 5 days basis. So I'm surprised I didn't have the baby right there and then. But yeah, they still induced me. So yeah. That was a lot. I'm a strong mama. Women are strong. Okay, so that's that one. And then, I don't know, I still want to do this. And I still, so this is at Walmart. And they had these cute little bags filled with cookies inside of them. It was like a chocolate, no, it was like an almond white chocolate cookie. Oh, so delicious. I just grabbed it and I ate it. And so the bag was so cute, so I cut it and then I sewed around it with my sewing machine, and so this is how it looks. So I want to put that in there. And then this was my daughter's thing, and it's like a immunization record, but it's a pretend one. It's not, you know, it's an original, but probably could take this to a doctor, maybe, I don't know. But it does have all the stuff. I can keep up on her if I want to rewrite the other one. I think you would just basically copy the original one, you know, the blue one that they have. But you could just copy it just to remember. So yeah, I was thinking of putting it in here. That would be nice because it looks like it fit in there. Hopefully it does. Okay, so let's find a spot for that. And that's how that came out. That is so cute. Make sure it's all in there. I love it. It's cute. So I was looking at this one. Maybe I should put it here. I like it because it matches with the brown hair, and it kind of, yeah, I love it. Okay. Bucket time. There we go. That glue on there. So maybe if you guys do make journals or something that's sentimental. I make journals, so like if you buy one, you can put all your sentimental stuff on there and write about your kids. That's like, I've always said that's the most easy. If you don't know how to write about your family and your kids. It just flows really good. So yeah, so easier. And you can put like sentimental stuff. I have these coins. I got rid of a lot of old antique coins that I collected throughout the years of my life, and I took out my favorite ones. So I want to start like putting my favorite coins into my journals, like make like a little coin pocket and then just putting it in. I don't know, it'd be kind of cool. I don't know what else to do with them, but and then put like coin, and whenever I go to the journal I'll see it. So I love that glossing, but I'm gonna buy more of those cookies. So they have it right when you go in to pay. When you're gonna get ready to pay, they have like this little stand, and they'll have all the cookies and stuff there. And this is at Walmart. So when you go through the checkout, so you know when you check out your own stuff, self-checkout, there we go. That's where it has, that's where they had it. But I'm not sure if, you know, every Walmart's different. So alright, that's cute. And then I can put my daughter's name and birth name. That's adorable. I love that. So that's that. I bought these little stickers. I don't know what so it's really bright colors. This is cherished. I wonder. I should cover this up, but I don't think I bought larger paper to cover it. Well, this larger paper. And then I could probably like put something over it, but I don't know what. Yes. Look at that. Sticker. I think that looks good because I love the bag. I want to remember that it's a Jack in the Box bag. Gives me a good feeling, like knowing that it came from that, you know. Gonna get the glue here. So that's how you can get creative, you know, just getting stuff. I've been eyeballing the Jack in the Box taco bag, but every time I get the taco bags, they're always greasy. I'm like, damn, one day I'll get one that's not greasy. But I'll keep looking at the bag, and it's like, oh, this one's not greasy. And that's what I look for, because, you know, once they get the food grease on it, you can't use it. No, not usable at all. So I'm waiting for that day to get one that doesn't have it. Those little cheap tacos. So I might put something over it. Fashion, culture, fine arts. Yeah, this is a copy of my old printout. And it's a Victorian magazine that I have. So yeah, but I might cover it up. So, collage it. Let's see what else. I don't think I'm going to use any more. I think I do want to drop this one right here, this cute little sticker. But it comes with, oh, okay, I'm going to open it up. Let's see, I cut it here. I love these ones at Easter. It says home. You know what? That one's better. This one says, I had this for years. Really, years to finally be using it. Oh no, it's gotta go this way. It's so old, even the little tabs fell off. Good, I don't have to take them off. That's how old it is. Look at that. Yeah, this is like when I had a dream. I bought a whole bunch of stickers. I would just buy stickers like crazy. I remember. And I went through different types of craft desks, and just so much stuff was happening in my life. It's kind of cute. And then maybe I found another spot for that. I kind of like this because it's like, you know, it brings out the color on it. So I think I'm going to use that on there. I want to lighten that up because it's kind of like a dark type colors, black. So it's important to put the light colors. And it says home on it. There we go. That's cute. Put the cap on this. And cherish. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. So, I did want to put that paper down. I still want to put that writing paper down. So. I don't want it too much collage. Although, sometimes I just like to do a collage. You know, you really don't have to. If you get a journal, like if you bought one for me, or you make your own, or you find it somewhere else, you don't have to write in it. You can just collage and maybe just write an inspirational word, like, you know, whatever's special to you. You can just have collage pages. Collaging is so much fun, and I find myself doing that quite often. You know, if I'm just not into writing or not feeling well, but want to be in my journal. Or dropping stickers and stuff. Brings happiness to you, you know, if you're into that though. There we go. And I still want to do this. This is the last piece I'm going to put in. So I want to put writing more. So I'm writing there. Oh, look at it. Kind of wonder. Should I put the other one here? What do you think, guys? I like it. It looks good. It really does. Okay, so filling up this book. Yeah, for like a long time I had this on my desk when I went through like a couple of desks, like I was saying, and I had one where it was like a huge shelving units and stuff like that, and I hardly had any craft, just my paintbrush, watercolors, and some punch outs and stuff, just simple. And I was happy then too, just the way now too, and don't have to have a lot of stuff, literally. And so all I had was this book sitting there, and it just brought me a lot of just warm and cozy feeling. Like, that is just me. I just kept saying, that's me. That's just who I am, you know. There we go. I love this butterfly, how I put it there. And that's Tim Holtz butterfly. Some gold stickers. And then I collaged it in the back. I just showed that. You're like, I just showed that. So this one, I did write on a little ledger sticker, but I noticed it's hard to write on, but it says, all things grow with love, and I like that. I love birds, those little cute little birds. Sparrows, little booty birds. Okay. And where am I going to put this? So I was thinking of just putting it here, and then I can always put something right here. So because I want to lay that down, I want more writing. So, if you want to collect stuff for your journals, and it could be a Traveler's Notebook, it could be whatever, and you're like, well, I do want to collage, you know, if you do want to just get into collaging instead of writing, or some writing, you know, however you want to do it, the best way to start off, like, you know, collecting is you can collect. This is what I found that is the best thing. So like whenever you buy clothes for your kids or for yourself, let's see. So I bought, let me reach over here. There we go. I got it. These are the tags off clothing. So I loved it because I think I got this at the Target. Bought something there, and so you can get them from clothes, and some of the things are cute. Like here's this one. Green onion. This is just a tag I could cut the barcode off. I would leave the number though, like that. Oh, I'd cut the, let me get that. I'd cut that barcode off. You know what? I should just use it. And so, no, something happened with my camera. It said like memory out. So I was sorry about that. What was I showing you guys? Oh yeah, this. So anyways, you can use just cute little tags, and then this one, of course, I just showed you, the organizing bin. So I probably bought some bins for my stuff, and so you can use these tags and stuff like that. So that's what I probably might do, definitely. But before that, I want to cover this up. But let me see. I think I'm going to do that first. So I'm going to get my hole puncher and let's see what I got here. I could use that one. Thought I had another one. Another one of those. Yes, I do. There we go. So yeah, I just my camera, I'm so sorry. He's like, that's all you got, no more memory. So I had to transfer all the memory into my SD card and then back to recording. So yeah, just learning the ways of a camera. Very confusing for me, because I'm not really like a computer type person. I never have been. So I'm always asking for help and stuff like that. Like, I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, kitty hair. Kitty cat hair. It's still stuck. There we go. So I'm going to cover this up. I knew that glue would go through. There we go. And there we go. And then I'm just gonna, I'm gonna a little hairy because I don't want to go past like 30 minutes. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna put this down. I think this will look cute. Boop, boop, boop. So, like I was saying, you just collect stuff. And when I go to the dollar store, I bought those little clear little pockets that I buy. And I put them all in there. So it's like, I start hoarding the stuff and looking like, ooh. So, you know. You can do that. And paper. I start looking at paper. You start getting an addiction to paper, let you know. Just like different types of paper. And then I start looking at textures of paper. And so, yeah. It's just like it gets deeper and deeper in it as you go. But it's all in good love and fun. But, that's pretty much it. How's everybody doing? And the weather's getting warmer, I noticed. I went outside to relax and look at the star on my lawn chair. And I noticed it was warm outside. So I was like, oh, it's warm at night. Yay. So I was really happy. You know, hopefully this will quarantine thing. I'm like getting so exhausted from it. I went to a Walmart. Long line that you have to just stand out there, even with people that are like handicapped. They were out there in the hot sun, and Walmart didn't pass out waters or anything. And you know, my heart went out to them because a lot of them, they're there for diapers and medications and, you know, stuff that, you know, people use, elderly use. So like, oh, my heart just went out to them. I just wanted to let everybody just go in front of me if it was possible. But yeah, it's so hard for people right now. My heart goes out to the people that are just don't have the strength for it. You know, I was thinking of putting the little bunny there, but I think maybe this, because it's more like what the journal's about. But I'll cut it more here. And so I used to keep my stamps in that little tin, which is I found it hard to get into. So I got this cute little thing that matches my craft room, and so now I keep them in here. So a little easier than when I was keeping them before, because I had to reopen the can and do all that. So yeah. Oh, there we go. So now I keep it all in here, and it looks so cute when I display it. So I'm gonna put that there. So, that's pretty much that I've been doing pretty much the whole week and stuff. Oh, the Dollar Tree's pretty good. They're just nothing major over there. Toilet paper's back. That's a good thing. Finding it everywhere, so that's a good thing. That's a relief, you know. Again, you know, I just focus on, you know, the elderly and people that can't do things. People with bigger families. Poor moms, they do a lot already, and now they gotta go to different stores just for the TP, you know. Alright, so now I covered this up. Please don't stick. Okay, so I do need to put some paper in it. Because the paper was in there, I didn't like it. It was like a, I don't know, I just like it. So, I just noticed that. This is coming up a little here. Just a little bit of glue there. And I'm going to fold this a little bit halfway. I still haven't tea-dyed these, but they already have like a tea-dye 2 look to it. Oh, that's perfect. And so I got the key, and it says a journal, so that's really cool. And then I did the little, like, hey, it's cool. I put this down right here, and I realized that it is another pocket here, see? I haven't put anything in it, so get my big old puncher. Going with the bigger. I hope this works. I don't have to go in it with the scissors. Oh my gosh, cross my fingers. Sometimes these, oh, it cut good. It's just depending on the paper, you know. So it has like a little flip there. I wonder if I could slide this in there. Yeah. Let me give it a little straight cut through here. There we go. Got it straight. Have to keep doing that until I get it straight. And there we go. I think that's pretty much it. I think next time I'll do some more pages and, you know, put some stuff in there. So that's cute like that. Well, we'll see for next time. Thank you for watching and take care. And I'll see you guys later. So look at this. And I really wanted to collage more. I got like so much empty spaces and stuff like that. So I'm really glad to show you guys my sentimental, my precious book that means so much to me. It is one of my treasured stuff that I have. Means a lot, and to tell the story and everything. And this front that I use, these laces, I did make. I sewed them. They turned to little flowers. And this one came too roughly, so I just cut them and it just opened up. And this is from a soap I bought. This is my favorite company that makes soap, sprays, bath salt, bath bombs. They make everything. And they would have this cute little elephant. And so I put it on there. It's supposed to resemble a little seal for an envelope. Thank you. Bye.